we are live. We are live. Well, as I going through my Twitter feed, I came across this. According to Toei Animation's official site, they plan to use AI in future productions for storyboard creations, storyboard creation coloring, automatic corrections of Genga, and in between frames, and generating backgrounds from photos. Well, bro, what is wrong with it? Yeah, I hate people in the industry and doesn't understanding the people. Yeah, not industry people like general not understanding the yeah using AI is wrong. They're not even saying yo we going to make full blown animation from AI. Nah, they're not saying we're going to make full blown characters from AI. Nah, they're not saying we're going to make backgrounds that actually they're like, yeah backgrounds which we yeah backgrounds which are not very story important from AI. Nah, all they saying storyboard creation coloring. Yeah, because when you call a storyboard, you have a basic understanding of what to do. Yeah, you might be thinking what is storyboard? Yeah, storyboard creation. Let's check the view. Why not? What is storyboard creation? Storyboarding is a visual planning process used to organize the flow of story, often a film, video, or animation. It involves creating a series of sketches or images that depict each scene along with notes detailing the action, camera angles, and dialogue. So, bro, that's it. It is not even like a final animation. It is like a teacher to understand what to do in the final animation. And they're saying they use AI to storyboard creation coloring. If you call a storyboard if you call a storyboarding yeah if you call a storyboards you get a basic sense of what to do in when you do real coloring. Yeah, well, one thing is nothing wrong. It's nothing wrong, really. It actually gives them a context of how to do the animation, how to do the coloring. It actually gives them it actually like solves like so much money problem. Like yeah, they need to put so much money to do this storyboard creation coloring. But now AI will do that. AI will do them for them if they have a beefy PC. That's it. Just one time investment. So this is not wrong. Automatic correction of Genga. What is Genga? Okay, let's see. Genga. Genga refers to the initial rough key animations drawings in Japanese animation, especially first draft of Krippen. First draft of Krippen. It is a crucial step in animation process followed by cleanup and in between animation. Genga meaning translate to original pictures and refers to initial rough frame drawing. Automatic correction of Genga. All they're doing was here, they just they need to correct it because they these keyframes are just these keyframes are so rough. They need to correct when they do like second step and third step. Now they don't need to do that. All they need to do is do a rough animation and need to correct the bad thing, and AI will do that. So that way they can lower the cost and put the cost to animators who actually do better work. And in between frames, well, same as Genga, and generating backgrounds from photos. You forgetting a simple thing here. Yeah, people thinking generating backgrounds from photos is like they're going to use some other anime to make background photos. Dude, you forgot in the main fundamental aspect. You forgot in the main fundamental aspect that One Piece as a series, not only One Piece, like One Piece, Dragon Ball, and they do like yeah, and they do like some magical goals. Yeah, everything they did, the world is nowhere near to any other anime. No, the world is nowhere near to any other anime. They put so much work to make that world pop. We see that with Wano. We see that with Dressrosa. I'm actually talking about world. I'm not talking about animation. Like world itself is great. I'm talking about Joe. I'm talking about like what is the whole cake island? Yeah, you can actually see the worlds is so much different. To make that kind of worlds from normal photos, there is no way they're going to do that. What they need to do is they need to draw a final sketch of that world and trying the and fuck me and trying the AI to make that kind of images time to time. What I'm trying to say here was, you understand, if I show an example. Well, go to YouTube. Yeah, I'm actually like, yeah, making a thumbnail for this video. Yeah, and I saw that, I was like, what the fuck? Yeah. If I show you a clip, you understand what the fuck I'm saying. Yeah. Okay. It's hard to find. Yeah. Mm, yeah. I thought. Okay. Here. Here.
Are we witnessing
I hope Corridor won't give me any kind of like claim or strike. Yeah, please don't give me that.
the bite
I,
as long as
I
you
like you
provide
guys, really. I love you guys.
the tried to solve that,
Rock, paper, cross blades!
and due to our use of AI in that project, it ended up becoming one of the most controversial things we've ever done. And now we're doing it again. Why? Well, I'm glad you. The Bloodlust, which is a great move. This one has almost the 80 that we did before. Secondly, you see how thick this script is. We have so many different environments. The first rock, so we got to get that flicker fixed. Next up, we need to develop our own style for what the characters are going to look like. Finally, we still need to do a whole bunch of actual hand animation because we only effectively get a filtered character from the computer. We still need to put them on a background, give them motion, give the camera, need them. A lot of how we made rock first weeks previously quite difficult have become a lot easier. Now there's a lot of discussion around AI being transformative versus derivative, and what
Let me show you. Yeah. Just give me a second. Yeah.
by a lot of, and it's time to go record the voice lines. Then we record all the lines of dialogue in the script, like this one.
You what? You want ice trainee?
So we plan out the shot by
Yeah. Here.
and it's time to create the art style that we're going to use. And for that, we go to my friend Josh Newland. Hi Josh. So I reached out to you to join us for this project because we wanted to create an art style specific to this project.
I'm the artist that provided the line.
Hear their words and read these words properly. Yeah. Read these words properly and hear their words properly.
We wanted to create an art style specific to this project.
I'm the artist that provided the line work that would inform the characters. The things that I tended to exaggerate were cheekbones, chins. You got angular features that look like you grate cheese on them. Obviously, exaggerated eyes. I'm not traditionally an anime artist, so studying everything from Vampire Hunter D to Gundam, Cowboy Bebop, and then trying to somehow blend that with the cartoonier style that I tend to do. So that meant studies of like eye after eye after eye, meant drawing random villagers, soldiers, your characters from like every conceivable angle with varied emotions, and then getting feedback from you.
So now that we have the art style from Josh, we take photos of our actor wearing the costume, we take the art from Josh, and we feed that into a generalized diffusion
Well, now you understand? Yeah. You can even more understand if you hear this properly. Yeah.
model, which changes it. It makes a fine tune, and it replicates our character in our art style. The reason we do this is because
See, now the same thing happening here. Now the same thing happening here. They need to have their own art style. Like, yeah, One Piece has a different art style, and Dragon Ball Super has a different art style. They need to draw backgrounds in their own art style and train the AI. It's not like they taking the images from somewhere and just feeding into the AI. No. They need to draw their own art style and their own background and train it into AI. Yeah, then AI gives something new based on what they give. That is what they will do, bro. Do you think a multi-million dollar company like Toei, like, yeah, let's steal something, when they have one of the greatest staff in the world? Do you think they will just stole? Nah. Even a freaking corridor crew, a freaking YouTube channel, did what they must do. They use the AI product. Yeah, they use the AI product, and take their own knowledge, and just use it some money to and just use it some money to hire an artist and do what they need to do, the right thing. In the same freaking way, Toei just asks some talented artists to draw background and generate background from them. It's not like generate background from photos doesn't mean they going to steal it. Nah, they going to try something from their own. Yeah, they're going to try and something from their own art style, from their own background. So shut the fuck up, bro. Really, I really hate people like, yo. People think AI is, yeah, really, bro. People think AI is ChatGPT or fake. Toei has been investing in AI since 2021, and you use it to make a healthier production, and reduce labor according to them. This is the end of Toei. Oh, really? Shut the fuck up. This would all. It would make me at least a bit. Yeah, it would make me at least a bit sad to see AI being used for this wonderful anime. Now suck my dick, motherfucker. You don't even know. Yeah, you're going to watch deepfake in movies. You don't have any problem with them. But here, it's problem. Shut the fuck up, moron. Yeah, deepfakes is a AI thing, bro. Deepfakes is a AI, a literal AI. Multiple shots of the actor, multiple shots of the actor acting in various movies, and they trying a model, deepfake model. That's it. It is same as AI. Shut the fuck up. These people are okay with deepfakes, but not okay with AI. Shut the fuck up. And these people don't know what the fuck is even happening. And they won't be same in the next 10 years, maybe less. I don't see a problem with it. Yeah, many people use AI for brainstorming, getting more ideas, routine tasks. With that, they will speed up the animation process, reduce costs, and have more time to create creative and greatly improve overall quality. Future animators and artists got cooked just like the damn of what? Bro, they still need to make animations, bro. They still need to. What the fuck is going on with this? What the fuck is going on with their head? Like, they still need to make animation. They still need to make coloring. They still need to make everything, bro. You don't even fucking know what the fuck you're talking. And he has a 10K views and 186 likes for what? These people doesn't even understand what this. Yeah, you don't even understand, bro. Like, what the fuck is this? Yeah, just Google it. You understand? What the fuck is this? Just Google it. You understand? What the fuck is this? Just Google it. You understand? But they don't even put time to understand stuff. Moron. A bunch of morons. Doesn't make sense. Remember, yeah, not even in your dreams would you be able to make an illustration like this. I can do better. I can animate it because I have been animating for One Piece. You idiot! What the fuck? What the fuck it has to do with anything? When Morlock finally gets animated, they be using AI so it looks like them. 60 FPS upscaled animated. What? What the fuck? It's over. Finally, something good. Low priority episodes might look better. That's like one of the good takes, bro. Yeah, one of the good takes. Like, yeah, now even like low priority episodes look better. Like, yeah, freaking see the comparison, bro. It's like one of the greatest panels in the manga. But here, it doesn't look anything good. I don't think Toei will use AI in One Piece. Yeah, what? Dude, you don't even understand, bro. What the fuck is happening? What the fuck? This is like one of the co posts, bro. And this is the reason I actually reacted to this post. Yeah, I actually reacted to this, but this is like one of the co reposts. Produced the watch based animation, huh? Dude, did you even watch? Did you even watch Romance Dawn? Did you even watch Alabasta? Did you even watch Ennis Lobby? Did you even watch, bro? Did you even watch any episode before? Any episode before Any episode before time skip? Nah. Their pacing is great until English lobby. Their pacing was great. What the fuck you talking? Awful working on this is a lie, bro. I can even prove that. I can even prove that in the same post. Let it be like that, yeah. Talented freelancers carry their reputation on weekly. Fuck my dick. Printing out term, you don't even know what is Toei, motherfucker. They are the reason. They are the reason. Like, bro, the Super Saiyan thing, what they do, they are the reason. Like, so many artists, so many artists, like, invested into art because of Super Saiyan, because of how they did, because of how they do like what the effects of Kamehameha and everything. What the fuck are you talking? They are like one of the top tier Japan animation studio, motherfucker. Higher ups have petty agenda against certain characters. What the? Well, yeah, it's like going on, bro. I don't understand. Like, yeah, people saying some people in the Toei like higher ups doesn't like Sanji. I don't understand. Yeah, I don't see any problem. Like, yeah, Sanji looks same as in manga. Yeah, Sanji looks how he looks in the manga. That's it. I don't understand. Also plan to use AI in the future. Worst time. What? Okay. Awful working environment with underpaid staff is this. In underpaid staff, this is false. The work environment of the Toei is great. From what animators have said, they have highest pay in the industry. Japanese workers are tax. Japanese workers are tax. They have the lowest standards ever. Manager could give them a pat on the back. They would have to. This dude doesn't even know what the fuck he's talking about. You lie. Chainsaw Man animator plays Toei animators. One Piece production. Although I only participate little with One Piece anime. One Piece anime people, they always invite you to various events and festivals and OPS. I always feel the value and connections between animators. It's so warm. I feel like because they take care of animators like this. It's no wonder people flock to this. The staff of Toei One Piece, the staff of Toei One Piece animation Toei's animations One Piece series are very friendly. I highly recommend them. I highly recommend them. One Piece staff praises Toei animators work condition. Yeah, this is Vincent Charts. He's like one of the animators that blown into One Piece world out of nowhere, and he's like one of the greatest animators. Working condition in Toei. They even painted the UI screen. Teammate Toei, you are best. Thank you so much for giving me a creative freedom to make this small sequence. It turned out incredible. Nightberry. I only speak from my own experience. Working with Toei on One Piece is by far the best experience I have ever had. It's peaceful, respectful, organized, extremely rewarding, and people I get to work with are really nice. I love it. This studio offers the most variety to its animators. Well, yeah, I can't, yeah. Here, yeah, here. Based on the salaries of newly hired animators is, yeah, 233,900 M. That means 2036 US dollars for Toei Animation, which is a studio known for Dragon Ball, One Piece franchise. Toei is a studio which gives highest pay salary to new animators. To new animators. Really, bro, yeah, really. These people doesn't know. Like, yeah, Toei actually like one of the like greatest animation studios out there. They actually like respect people, bro. They actually like they actually like thinks about their own people. And also these kind of things about storyboard creation, coloring, all it do was it just gives them it just gives them a perspective and context to further the animation process. Yeah, That's it. Automatic coloration of the Genga. Automatic coloration of the Genga. Simple. It's like yeah. It just takes the rough animation and corrects it to a flow and in between frames. Both are same and generating backgrounds from photos, which are actually made from them. Because if they take other anime because if they take other art style, the art style changes. They need to make their own art and train into AI to get the same art. Do you understand, bro? These people are morons, brother. Yeah, these people are just morons. The whole world is moron. They don't know what the fuck is happening. Yeah, good. Toei staying ahead in the competition means better quality content. AI haters need to go to the cave. Simple, bro. Yeah, simple. AI piece. Yeah, bro. They One Piece actually like good. One Piece actually like you can use it to any meme, bro. Yeah, there are so many memes like yeah, One Piece, a piece. Yeah, yeah. They just yeah, piece. They just like yeah, it just works into any meme. Yeah, fuck me. Still, bro. Yeah, I said what I need to say, and I didn't thought it actually goes for 21 minutes. I didn't thought that, but still, I didn't thought that. But still, guys, yeah, you need to take things and understand them. If you don't understand them, don't talk. If you don't understand, like really, bro. If you don't understand them, don't talk. If you want to learn, you have Google, you have this Grok, you have everything. All you need to do was this in the Grok or Google, you get your answer. Why you people don't even try to do that? Just you want your agenda to win. No, fuck your agenda, brother. You're not understanding. If you are if you are a good artist, no one gives a fuck. No one gives a fuck about AI because even if they copy your art style, still people come to you and buy your product. There is nothing that is actually stopping them to support you because I freaking see it in my own eyes, bro. Like for example, let's go into an NSO double space. There are so many AI models that actually came in the past 5 years. There are so many AI models that actually came by creating the art style, by copying that art style. But still, those NSOW artists still going. They're not doing anything new. No, they're doing the same thing they did in the past 5 years. But still, they're still going. Nothing stopping them. Nah, people doesn't give a fuck, bro. You don't. That's the thing you need to understand. Yeah, if people like something, they support you. Yeah, if people like something, they support you. They don't give a fuck. Yo, if we have AI content now, that means we don't need to support him anymore. No, no. You need to understand that main aspect. Yeah, yo, someone copying my art style. No, fuck you, motherfucker. No one is a fuck. Yeah, someone copied. What is that? What is that? What the fuck is that? Yeah, Spider-Verse art style. Yeah, someone copied Spider-Verse art style. Yeah, no people can actually make Spider-Verse level animation with some code. That's it. But do you think people stop watching Spider-Verse? Nah. You need to actually understand. It is just an agenda that came out of nowhere with the artist who doesn't have any talent in the art. Really, bro. Yeah. Really, this agenda is only becoming so big from the artist, from the artist who doesn't have any talent, who doesn't have any talent, how to do animation, how to do anything. They just draw stuff and they are afraid their job's going to go away because all these people do is copy someone's drawing and do the same thing again. Copy someone's drawing and do the same thing again. All they do is that they don't even have their specific. They don't even have any kind of like specific art style. They don't even have any kind of like a imaginary thought process. No, and they are the people who lose a job. Like yeah, if Toei actually needs someone to color storyboarding, Who they will pick? The people who knows how to draw. That's it. They don't need someone like Vincent Churchill. Yeah, they don't need someone like Vincent Churchill because that guy is a freaking weirdo in a good way, by the way. They don't need someone like him. Who they will take? The people all in overs, color stuff, and like copy art styles. That's it. Automatic corrections of Gengar. Who they will take? The same people. And in between frames, who they will take? The same people. Yeah, in between frames is almost same. Like yeah, they need to copy the same animation by changing something. That's it. And generating backgrounds is like totally different, but still, yeah, it is like a controversial thing. But still, they use their own art style to make stuff. But starting three, bro, you need to understand. Like yeah, these are the people who doesn't have any talent, who doesn't have any imaginary thought process, who doesn't have a artistic perspective. They just copy stuff. All they know is how to draw. That's it. These people are just afraid they're going to lose their job. Yeah, you're going to lose your job, brother. You're going to lose your job. There's nothing stopping you. There's nothing stopping that. No one is stopping them. You're going to lose your jobs by 2030 or 2040 for sure. Fuck you guys, really. You guys are nothing more than come. Who doesn't even put effort to learn something. Yeah. Okay, I have a job. No, all I need to do is draw, draw, draw. All they do is that they don't even put effort to learn something. Maybe improve their artistic perspective. Maybe improve their imaginary process. No, all they do is yeah, I get money from this simple job, but I'm not saying drawing. I'm not saying yeah, automatic corrections of Ganga is simple, but still it is simple compared to what we get in the final stage. It is simple compared to what we get in the final stage because yeah, some talented artists draw the Ganga and all they need to do is correct them like pacing, sometimes keystroke. That's it. They don't know anything more than that. But still, it still needs but it still needs some thought process, but not much. But storyboard coloring, nothing, nothing, bro. All you need to have was color stuff, and you can go outside border. That's it. I'm not even kidding, bro. Yeah, whatever. It was dragging, by the way. Yeah, it was dragging. Really, it was dragging. Yeah, I hope people actually open your eyes and see what the fuck is happening. Yeah, AI will take over. You either accept it or you're going to fade away. That's it. AI will take over for sure.